Yeah, I couldn't sleep in either.
I made you a bagel with cream cheese.
You know, I've been struggling with something. I gotta get out there, you know? I mean, it's not healthy to be up in my room all day.
Rest and relaxation is a good thing. It's why I moved here. But a girl can only take so much isolation.
But if I go out there and I stumble,
Which I know I will, and no one's there to pick me up, I just wonder,
will it all even be worth it? I guess what I'm asking you is, should I go for a run?
You are my lady, and I can never hurt you. You are my baby.
So, Guinevere, how's your new winter hangout?
Actually, it's Fern now.
Okay, Fern it is.
She is a blessing from above.
Sometimes if I stare too long into one of my clients' bald spots.
When I die, I want you to bury me in the creepiest graveyard you can find.
Okay, Fern is much darker than Guinevere.
Next to an old tree with a gaping hole where throngs of bats live.
You got up early again, didn't you?
I want the grave digger to leave a mound of dirt over me with no grass, and put the gravestone in crooked. And the stone should already have a crack, spidering in from the corner.
That's very vivid.
I want everyone who visits to be terrified that I might reach up out of the dirt and grab their ankles. You are taking notes, right?
Oh yeah, even when you're dead, you want to be able to grab ankles.
Exactly.
You looked great out there. Come back at any time.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. You are a wonderful audience. Sweater's a nice touch. Sundress for all seasons.
So, I rented out my half bath.
What?
To a professional gamer. Do you want to meet him?
Immediately. You're journaling?
Well, I figure the only child of deceased parents sought to leave some sort of record of her existence behind. Come on.
I'm in the sniper's nest. Headshot, let's go!
Is he taking them?
No, his pants are up. Yeah, I'll introduce you.
Hello.
Hattie Fern,
This is my best friend, Tiffany.
when did you get friends?
And you are?
The Spec Ops teabagger.
I'm sorry, what?
So whenever he kills one of his little opponents, he likes to make his character squat on top of the enemy's carcass over and over again. Seen him do it. He's talented.
The best.
Oof. Yikes.
It's a statement. It says not only can I kill you, but I have time to humiliate you too.
Dark. What's your actual name?
Skip.
Skip? That's a puppy's name.
Rude.
I'm sorry, but your murdering and humping isn't very puppy-like.
It's not puppy-like at all.
So why play games in a bathroom?
Airstrike on the team! Solitude for one. And dedication.
He gets all his food delivered and literally never leaves.
So this is what you live for, Skip? Virtual teabagging day and night?
The career of a professional gamer peaks at a young age and steeply declines as reflexes fail. I could wake up as an old man without notice.
An old man named Skip. That'll be a sad day indeed.
Well, we better go. I promised I'd only say hi once per day, and we just did way more than hi.
Aw, how lonely. Well, I'll see you later then, Skippy T-boy.
Yeah, I'll be here. Fern, close the chamber to my war room. Dude, you're gonna blame it on your internet connection? Tell your mom to switch out the dial-up in the basement.
I am not a salesman. Okay, well, I am a salesman, but I'm not here soliciting. I'm here to see.
Not Fern. I will not allow it.
Fern?
Don't worry, Mrs. Kellogg. Eric is Tiffany's boyfriend.
Oh, well, that's all right then.
Hey.
He has corporate pimp vibes. Like he would sell anything to anyone. Like he would sell marbles to a toddler. Like he would sell fentanyl to a person. You need someone more wholesome.
I'll be sure to set my sights higher than a corporate pimp.
Good. All right, I am going to smother my undersides with pancakes smothered in chocolate. Y'all are welcome to join me across the street, even the shell.
I'd love to, Mrs. Kellogg, but unfortunately I have a doctor's appointment.
Oh, well, that's the next best thing to a junk food breakfast.
Absolutely.
Now,
Shill? You know what, lady? You're a... It's too hard.
Yeah, Fern's a little more aggressive than Guinevere. Let's get you up. Ready to go?
You keep this one out of trouble. I'll let you know if the doctor says anything.
You sure? What if he finally gives
It's
us any
been
more
nothing
information?
since the diagnosis, and just test after test. I'll be fine. Promise.
I'll call you later.
Bye, shill. Hey, Dr. Swayze. So, what's the verdict?
Schweizer, actually. Swayze's fine.
I know, I'm just a big Point Break fan.
Yeah. Not Dirty Dancing?
Oh, I need some surf, sand, sun, and Keanu with my Swayze. Looks like you get a bit of sun.
Yes, I do. I have always felt that the sun can unlock incredible healing powers in us. I mean, it can contribute to your overall better health.
Well, the tan looks great, and it really makes your lab coat pop.
Yeah, well, thank you. So, we have your test results back. And there will be no need for further tests at this time. The diagnosis is still accurate, and right now we have a prognosis of sorts.
A prognosis of sorts. Oh, you've been hard at work there, Doc.
I am not good at this.
It's okay, Dr. Schweizer. I know you're just the messenger, and I know the tests won't show that I'm cured, so you can just be straight with me. I can handle it.
Well, you're right. You're not cured. And right now, unfortunately, healing isn't an option. Only limited treatment to help prolong life.
Sheesh, Doc. You couldn't have put on a red clown nose or something to break the news a little easier.
Well, I told you I'm not good at this. But we do offer excellent consultation here. You can.
It's okay. I'm just teasing, Doc. You did great. You have a tough job. So, how long do I have?
Well, there really is no way of knowing for sure. It's the case like yours. It could be years. It could be months. There's just no way of knowing for sure.
but I should prepare for the worst.
Look, I know this is going to sound cliche, but a patient's outlook, their fight, that can really determine a lot.
I guess it's too late for me to just go get some more sun, huh?
Well, I want you to remember this. When we're talking about outlook, it's important not to lose perspective. Keep setting goals for yourself, long-term goals, as if I never delivered this news today.
Always be humble and kind. Don't let the hatred consume your mind. I know it can be hard to find all the love so deep inside. You know we're living in some crazy times. In all the darkness, you can be the light. Focus on the good in your life. And always be humble.
So he basically said it's up to you how much longer you have?
I guess modern medicine has yet to reach the capability of willpower.
No, he should give you better advice.
I don't know. You seem pretty wise and adorably nervous. With an awfully perfect tan.
Okay, are you gonna marry the guy or get his medical help?
You said to set long-term goals.
He doesn't know how much longer you have.
You know what? I'm gonna do it.
No, who are you calling?
My boss. Shh.
Hey, do you have a minute?
Oh, okay, good. Because I don't have many left. No, literally, I'm dying. No, it's not a joke. Death is no joke. Well, I guess I have joked about death before. Really? Often? Well, this time it's for real and we need to talk. So, I know you said that I needed experience and leadership skills before I would be eligible for a promotion, but I disagree. No, I'm being assertive, which is an ideal quality in a leader, and I need the promotion now because I'm dying. What do you mean this isn't the Make-A-Wish Foundation? You're the one being inappropriate. You know what? Fine. If that's how you really feel, then I quit. No, I'm not going to give you a 2 weeks notice. I'm dying. Well, there goes that long-term goal.
Okay, that was more of a kamikaze demand. We need to bring back Guinevere. She was way less impulsive.
And boring.
Fine.
I gotta pee. Don't wander off with a stranger. Unless he's super hot. Then just text me.
Sure. Don't say hi to Skip. Unless you think he's super hot.
Hot. What are you? Some sort of addict?
What are you? Some sort of stalker?
Yes?
I always said the best kind of stalkers come in sundresses.
Solid observation.
So, what's up, sundress?
You still didn't answer my question.
I'm an addict when the surf is up, and low tide hits twice during daylight.
3 times if the moon is full?
I think that's more for fishing.
Yes, please, take me seriously.
Hey, can you teach me?
To fish?
Gross. No, to surf.
I don't know. Surfing takes a lifetime to learn.
Well, I've got to spend it on something.
All right. I'll teach you. Lay down on your stomach like you're about to do a push-up.
Should I change into something, or...?
If you could pop up in a sundress, you'll have no problem.
Really?
No. It's extremely difficult. Come on.
Okay.
Get down. Do your best girly push-up.
Rude.
Okay. Then give me your best push-up. Stop. Right there, perfect. Hold that position.
I admit, I don't exercise much.
Okay. Next, you're gonna bring your left foot to your chest.
So you're a surfer now.
Oh, no, I have absolutely no knack for this.
That's not true. Her girly push-ups are perfect.
I can imagine.
Thanks. I guess I'll see you around.
Unless you enter surfer's rehab.
Don't count on it. See you, Sundress.
It's official. I'm on my way out, and apparently I get to choose how long I stay. I suppose that's always sort of our own choice, but now I kind of feel like I do when I'm checking my email at work and I get a meeting invite. I'm ready to accept it, but I should probably wait a little bit so no one thinks I'm anxious. I just gotta find something else worth being anxious over.
This is a pretty half-baked bucket list adventure, Tiffany.
You know, this place is adorable, and I deserve some extra points because it's in your new neighborhood.
I just thought we'd do something more death-defying.
Golf is very therapeutic. It's good for your mind and your soul.
What do you know about a soul?
Well, actually, I've been reading this book on business leadership, and
Let's make some memories before we throw ourselves out of a plane.
I want to throw myself out of a plane. I want the adventure and the recklessness. My journal depends on it.
Okay, let's just give it a try. Because look how cute the monkey is.
Technically, that's an ape. Doesn't have a tail.
Okay,
There's
babe,
this big.
yeah, quiet time. 5 minutes, okay? Let's go to the next one.
Actually, maybe best if I go first.
Go ahead.
Okay, ready? Down. Okay. Yeah, I wanted it to go right there. Straighten out just a little bit. Sure. You know what? Why don't you just here?
No, I can stay. This mental space.
That was great, wasn't it? Yeah, that was pretty great. Fern, actually, if you you're being shoulder. Hey, yeah, no, yeah, she's good. She's good. Yeah. Oh, that was pretty good. Bought that green jacket?
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't like it.
I should have matched my eyes.
When you coming?
Yeah.
I'm about to wheel the beast. Back up this. Back Okay, your follow through is a little bit off, but if you just adjust your grip there.
Look, this has been fun, Tiff, but it still feels a little empty. I mean, I just don't know what to write about.
Well, maybe this entry can be about friendship and animals and cuteness.
And your technique really has improved. I mean, if you keep working at it, I think you'd be ready for...
What, the pirate place across the street?
Well, no, that's a very different strategy, and you're not close to that. But if you keep working at it, I think
Look,
we could...
Guys, I appreciate it, but my problems aren't going to be fixed by tiny golf.
Mini golf.
Okay, wait, I wasn't trying to solve your problems. I just thought we wanted to have a little bit of fun.
Well, then there's the haunted house that's next to the body piercing shop, and there's an old-timey photo studio right next to it. I mean, we could have a spring break themed going away party.
Fern, I thought this plan would be fun
Look,
and different, and
I'm not mad at you. Okay, I just need to go home.
I got it. Okay.
Rhinos. Naked unicorn.
I don't know what swept me up, but I was in a fog.
Swimming in deep, deep water. Try to navigate. Feel myself in fire. Come out unscathed. Surrounded by
Of course I went with him. He was cute and I was vulnerable. I have no idea what the pastor said or what vows were made, but everything became clear to me. I felt like I did as a little girl playing wedding day with my friends. It was so pure. No, I didn't go home with the guy. He was from out of town and he didn't push it. He was a gentleman. But now I know what to put on my bucket list. Just one item. Get married.
Just a quick cat nap and back at it. Sorry, Lucas. Had to step away from the controller. Had to find my wallet to pay your mom.
Good morning, Skip. You know, I was thinking about what you were saying the other day about wasting your youth and getting old, and
I said that.
I'm sorry, did you say catnap? Are you trying not to sleep?
There is no try, only do. So yeah, I guess I failed there for a minute.
Skip, that's insane. Are there even people on at this time for you to battle?
I gotta be the best, so I can't sleep like the rest.
Maybe we should get some of those electric paddle things in case your heart gives out.
A defibrillator?
So you two know each other.
You were saying something about getting old?
Mm-hmm. I decided I'm gonna get married before it's too late.
Congratulations, when's the date?
I need to find a fiance first.
That is recommended, yeah.
What are you doing next weekend?
I can only marry a woman who could best me at a game of my choice.
Picky, picky, picky Skip.
Yeah, we all have standards.
Absolutely. Here, you want bacon?
Always. Hit me. Ah. Can you microwave it? You're a trash person.
Yeah, I'm the trash person.
Hey!
I have been begging you to find a man for years, Mrs. Powerful career woman who never needed a man to complete her.
No, you haven't, and I don't sound like that.
Yes, I have. I only stopped begging because I knew it'd be futile. I had no idea you just needed your life threatened. I could
Be nice.
I'm about to be real nice and set you up with a great guy I know.
It'll be so great. Why aren't you with him?
I have Eric.
This guy's not better than Eric? Yeah, pass.
Rude.
Yeah.
Fine. How do you want to meet a man?
feel like I should go out there aggressively and hunt, you know? That way if I don't come home with a trophy, at least I get a good story out of it.
No, I think you should start online, my girl.
Online?
You just have to start slow before, go out there and hunt.
Well, online dating is starting slow.
You need a sure thing to start with. Literally point and click.
Fine, but if it's a dud, then we gotta try something else.
We can use my profile. I will just swap my photo for yours.
You have a profile?
What do you want out of a man?
I literally want a long walk on the beach.
No, only the cheesiest guys are gonna put that on their profiles.
Okay, perfect.
Or creeps.
Well, we'll be in a public area.
All right, one long walk on the beach. Coming up.
Won't the sand freeze your feet?
No, it's good to be touching the earth. It's relaxing.
Okay. Just let me know if you get too cold and we'll hit the restaurant.
I'll be fine. It's a good way to get to know each other.
Yeah, I guess.
So, are you an animal person?
Sort of. You?
I love animals, but hate pets. Does that make me sound like a monster?
Not at all. I'm the same way.
Really? Because, I love going to the zoo, and I love nature films, but for some reason, the thought of touching an animal grosses me out.
I'm totally with you.
So, are you an outdoorsman?
Sure. I like hiking, camping, all that stuff.
Nice. I'll hike, climb, canoe, all of it, but no camping. When it comes time to sleep, I prefer the great indoors, away from mosquitoes.
Sleeping without bugs is the best.
You just said...
It's, getting pretty chilly.
I don't know. I don't think this counts as a long walk yet.
Yeah, you're right. Totally.
I'm actually thinking about taking up surfing. Have you ever tried?
No, but I bet it's fun.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of funny because you look like someone who'd... Well, I guess that's a little judgy. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, that's okay. I get that all the time.
Oh. Well, would you ever try?
Maybe, I guess.
You know, you could totally disagree with me. You could say that it's crazy and dangerous to try to surf in the winter, and I wouldn't hold it against you.
No, I don't want to disagree.
Okay. Maybe we should start heading back.
What about dinner?
I don't know. I think maybe I'll turn in early tonight. This long walk kind of exhausted me.
Wait, you're ending our date early?
Well, yeah. I mean, I had a great time.
This is what happens to nice guys like me. I walk, and I walk, and I listen, and I listen, and I listen. I'm perfectly pleasant, even through your absolutely nonsensical ramblings about absolutely nothing. I bet you're gonna call some total jerk now so he can spend the fun part of the night with you after sending me away. That's not gonna happen. You are gonna have dinner with the nice guy that you started the night with.
The fun part of the night? Hold on just a second. Hello. Hi. Yeah, police? Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, Tiff, I don't need the actual police, but we are not doing this online dating thing again. I thought it'd be cheesy cute, not cheesy creepy. We just need a better plan. Meet me in the morning tomorrow. I have an idea.
Okay, this is the best idea you've ever had about anything, ever.
I didn't think this through.
What's there to think about? It's a meathead buffet. You could marry any of these guys and I'd approve.
How do I approach?
They're all high on testosterone. Your pheromones are gonna hit them with any approach.
Okay, all right, well, let's dive in.
Yes, okay, so we can't look like we're on the hunt, so yeah, look at me and laugh.
Like a giggle or burst?
choose some sort of middle ground. Okay, yeah, that's enough. Let's just look like we didn't plan to be here. Okay, you sure? You got this? I'm right behind you. Go ahead.
So, are all your muscles made on this beach?
They're actually made in the kitchen. Everybody knows that.
Well, in that case, what are we still doing here? Let's go get some breakfast.
It's not that simple. I have a very active routine and a very strict regimen.
Well, I'm sure we could rustle up some vitamin C gummies along the way.
It's not gonna work. I eat a dozen eggs and then a big porterhouse
If
steak.
places have eggs,
Are they cage-free?
you're cage-free. I don't know. So, are you training to be a caped crusader?
What?
Like Batman? He's good with ropes.
Oh, I think he does more grappling hooks than ropes, like a gun thing.
Yeah, sure. Take me seriously. These guys are all losers.
Okay, you've only tried 2. We came all this way. How about one more? Third time's a charm?
Okay, fine. But this time you pick. So when it's a dud, it's not my fault.
All right. How about the guy on the swingy chain things?
Tarzan? Great. Could you do that 100 feet in the air?
I want to do that.
Oh, you'd want a safety net at the bottom, obviously, but could you do it when it counts? With the crowd roaring around you?
This isn't really training for anything like that. It's to work.
Yeah, don't work your brain so hard. This was all a mistake. This is not how I'm gonna find love.
Wait, love? I thought you just wanted to get married as quickly as possible.
That's what you think?
I mean, these guys are plenty hot enough to take a chance on.
Says the girl who won't take a chance on actual skydiving.
Okay, there's a 0% chance of you ending up splattered on the pavement if you let one of these guys take you to dinner.
You don't know that. I could end up a cautionary tale for women everywhere.
Yeah, consider me cautioned. Call me when they put you in a padded cell.
Hey, Sundress.
It's Fern!
Nope, nope. You don't want to do that. Nope, nope, nope. You shouldn't do that.
Do it, I'm ready to try!
Shouldn't do that. The water is freezing out there. I'm cold, by the way. And, you can borrow my wetsuit if you really want to head out there. But I gotta warn you, I'm not wearing anything underneath.
I don't do all black.
Yeah, I can get you something with a little more color coordination. So, Fern, is it? I think I like Sundress a little more.
Used to be Guinevere.
Used to be.
Yeah. I'll probably change it again.
You don't like it?
I was thinking about my mom a lot when I changed it. I didn't like legally change it, but she loved ferns. Had them all over the house.
Sounds like a keeper.
Maybe.
I think Sundress should be next.
Probably not.
Listen, I think you're absolutely fascinating and incredibly beautiful. I wouldn't be able to forgive myself if I didn't ask you to dinner, so. You free tonight?
Well,
I mean, I pretty much just saved your life out there, so really, you should be taking me out to dinner.
Sure. Dinner sounds great.
Perfect. Pick you up at 7? And, you're gonna go out in the water? Don't forget your Gucci wetsuit, okay?
more of a Prada girl, but okay.
Later, sundress.
I'm so sick of the ride race. Just wanna see you play.
Where's Tiffany?
Yikes, Eric. Somewhere else.
She told me to meet her here after she took you out manhunting. How was that anyway?
Unsuccessful.
Sorry to hear that. It's good you're being picky though.
Picky? I'm not exactly a girl who won't eat her peas.
Maybe selective is a better word.
Yeah, maybe.
No. Keep up the search though. I'll catch you later. Actually, I kind of had an idea I wanted to run by you.
Sure, go for it.
I think you're a really cool girl, and you deserve a great guy that's gonna treat you right.
Oh, I love flattery. Go on.
No, I'm serious. The sad thing is, there really aren't that many good guys out there. Wish I knew someone.
Well, Eric, I mean, you don't have to set me up with anybody. Actually, I have a date later tonight.
Have you ever heard of a throuple?
No. Eric, what does that mean?
Well, not to oversimplify it, but it's kind of like a couple, but there are 3 people instead of 2.
That does seem like the proper way to simplify it.
Yeah. I know how close you and Tiffany are, and, well, I wouldn't mind getting a bit closer myself, you know? Especially considering you don't have much time left.
Oh, Eric, are you saying what I think you're saying?
Yeah? What do you think?
I think I need to hear you say it to believe it could be true.
Oh. Okay, yeah, well, would you like to be in a would you like to be in a throuple with us?
Eric, dear, that is so disgusting, you pig.
What? I just thought, you know...
You were thinking with the wrong head, you perv. Come on, go home.
Okay, well, let's forget about this.
Yeah.
Let's both, you know, forget.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Sounds great. Bye. Hi, Mrs. Kellogg.
What's that about? Forget what?
Oh, nothing. How's your morning going?
Oh, fine, dear. I'm going to have breakfast. Would you like to join me?
I would love to get pancakes with you.
Wonderful! Then I can hear all about that creepy throuple thing.
Oh, no. You heard that?
Oh!
Can you imagine?
Oh! No.
Whoever thought about eating chocolate chip cookies disguised as breakfast is genius.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Don't grow up to be me, Fern.
But you're amazing, and I love you.
Oh, thank you. I love you too. You know, I'm enjoying the time that I have left, especially this moment. But You know, I'm lonely. Yeah. I like to brag about my trips to Rome and Paris and everything, but it's an empty experience if you don't have anyone to share it with.
Well, I'm sure lots of widows struggle, with.
Oh, I'm not a widow. I had 3 ex-husbands. Number 1, Robert. He was a workaholic. He was a mortician.
Ouch.
He'd rather be with dead people than me.
That's certainly a type.
Then there was prenup Buck. He said I was his starter wife. He was angry all the time. And he kissed like this. And then there's gentle Julian. And he never kissed me. And now he lives in San Francisco. I don't like to blame. I caused a lot of problems too. And I found Jesus a little too late. But better late than never.
I can't imagine you causing problems.
You haven't known me very long.
I'm a pretty good judge of character.
Well, I hope you're a better judge of character than your friend Tiffany.
Maybe.
What does she see in that perv?
I don't know. They have fun, but I don't think she's serious about them.
Well, if they do get serious, I know a veterinarian who's good with a rubber band. And if that's too extreme, I know a podiatrist who's good with cement.
Cement shoes sound perfect.
Are you seeing anyone?
No, but for the first time in years, I have a date that I'm actually excited about.
Oh, is he handsome?
Oh, it looks good with wet hair and black rubber.
Back in my day, that was a strict requirement.
Those days should never end.
Well, you know, priorities evolve.
What do you think I should look for, in a man?
That's easy. Total devotion, Fern. Do you have butterflies?
Swaths of them.
Oh. At my age, I'm lucky to have dying moths.
If you could answer, I'd say, Dear Diary. And ask what men are like on dates these days. Do they still bring flowers and hold the door? Are you kidding me?
What's the matter?
You brought flowers.
Yeah, is that okay?
It's a relief.
Oh. Okay, well, I'm glad. Wow. You look even more beautiful than when you spied on me from the balcony.
Hey, you were out there in the public eye, buddy. It was fair game.
It's okay. I spied back.
I know, just for to put these. You can come in a minute.
Good.
Oh, actually, wait. No, I don't think I'm supposed to
Supposed to...
let you in on the first date.
Ah, yeah, of course. I'll just wait right here then.
Okay. Skip!
I'm committing war crimes in here.
My Bryce did freshen up your... Oh, no. Nothing can freshen that up.
I have strong pheromones.
How are you even alive in there?
Hey!
Is there a man in your bathroom?
You heard that?
Delivery. Delivery. Hey, Fern.
Hey, Chuck. Come on in.
I thought you and I were supposed to...
It's not for us.
Skip? Skip, your food's here, buddy. Skip?
Oh! Chuck!
Man!
You are in my will, man. Thanks. Tips at the door.
How are you even alive in there? Have a good night, Fern.
You too, Chuck. So, should we get going?
Sure. Yeah, let's go.
One, two, three, four.
So, tell me about...
Life's too short for small talk.
Okay. What do you consider too small?
Anything that stays too snugly in the comfort zone.
Then, let's get uncomfortable.
Do you believe in God?
Absolutely. He's been very good to me.
What makes you think God is a man?
Ooh. Well, if God were a woman, why would she have created men to be so dominant for thousands of years?
Okay, I might have to think on that one. So maybe we start with a middle ground topic.
Okay, so somewhere between what did you eat for breakfast and is God a woman?
That's probably wise.
What do you do for work?
Currently, unemployed.
Back out of the comfort zone. Okay.
It's fine, I quit voluntarily.
And I'm guessing by the little bit that I know of you, you burnt the place down on your way out?
I might have, if I hadn't quit over the phone.
Didn't even have the courage to quit in person.
Hey, go easy.
Any questions about the menu?
Oh, I actually haven't had a chance to look yet.
Do you like fish? We'll take 2 stuffed flounder with rice and mixed veggies, please.
Excellent. Man who knows what he wants. We'll be back shortly.
Thanks.
You totally just ordered for me.
A lot of women tend to order something pretty cheap, like a salad or chicken, and it breaks my heart to see something like that happen at a seafood restaurant.
So you date a lot of women?
I've had a few awkward first dates, but not many serious ones ever since.
Since?
I'm sorry. I try not to bring it up on the first date, but since we're already uncomfortable, I was married. Briefly. Years ago.
Oh, we are getting deeper.
A divorcee and the unemployed.
Well, I won't dig into that just yet. But if you're also unemployed, I'm out of here. No.
Do you know those car commercials where they show just 30 seconds of a truck sliding through some mud or climbing up a snow-covered mountain?
Yeah, of course.
Well, that's me. I'm the stunt driver in those.
Really? That's amazing.
No, not really. But it is my dream job.
Okay, so is that the segue that leads into your actual, more boring job?
I never really know how people are going to react when I tell them that I'm actually a cop.
Well, a cop with a sense of humor is good.
Evolutionary biologists claim that men are forced to develop a sense of humor in order to seem attractive.
And women?
Entirely optional.
Okay, I opt to tell you a joke then.
Bracing myself now.
A vegan and a CrossFitter walk into a bar, but neither of them can get a word in because I'm already in there telling everyone that I'm dying.
Are you serious?
No.
Okay. Oh, good.
I actually don't tell many people.
You're serious?
I'm sorry. I genuinely don't know where that came from. I guess I just thought I should be upfront.
You certainly have a bright future in dark comedy. Or not.
Thanks. Putting together material for open mic night.
So, how long do you have?
Quite a lot of time, I think. I don't have a countdown yet.
So you're just living life like it's no big deal?
Yeah, sort of.
I think that's awesome. Oh, I love this song. You want to dance?
No, I don't need a lot.
Who are you?
Don't need no big house or no yacht. I can just chill on the beach, yeah. My lady and me. No, I don't need a lot. Don't need no big house or no yacht. I can just chill on the beach, yeah. My puppy named King.
How many times are you gonna use that on me?
Until it stops working.
Right.
Don't you wish everyone was dying?
Okay, that's dark even for you.
I'm serious. That way everybody could stop being mad at each other all the time and just talk.
So is he the one?
Too early to tell, but it looks promising.
I thought you were in a hurry.
I know,
Fern? Fern?
Tiff.
What's wrong? Are you okay?
Call the blacking out.
Fern, okay. Stay there, I'm on my way.
Oh. Well, welcome back, Miss.
Fern is fine.
Okay, Fern. As far as I can tell, the blackout had nothing to do with your illness in any apparent way.
Any apparent way?
Well, based on what you've told me so
I
far,
haven't told you anything.
this isn't the first time you've woken up and been surprised to see me.
Oh.
I would say that you experienced a sudden and intense onset of anxiety.
That can't be right. I felt like I was dying.
Well, your body thought it was dying. So it systematically shut down every physiological function that isn't critical to survival.
That's terrible.
In simple terms, you had a debilitating panic attack.
That's it?
That's quite serious. I don't think it had any effect on your current medical condition, but this could cause a whole set of other kinds of problems I can't fix.
Well, who can fix it?
Well, ultimately, only you can fix it.
You'll still bill my insurance anyway, right?
No, I won't. But I'm sure your psychotherapist will.
Psychotherapist? I'm not psycho.
All right, then your analyst, or your counselor, or head shrink, or whatever you want to call it. That's just the proper term.
Is that like how janitors want to be called custodians?
Sure, I guess.
Notice that they don't call themselves psycho-janitors.
I want you to talk to someone about your anxiety, or the next time you experience an attack, it could happen in a place a lot less safe than in your apartment.
I could call my therapist for you. I mean, I guess he's not really my therapist anymore, but he's pretty good.
Eric asked me if I wanted to be in a throuple with you guys.
He did not.
I said, of course. You know, we've been friends for so long, it really only makes sense.
Stop.
We actually made plans to get away this weekend. Romantic cabin, candlelit dinners, the whole deal.
He did not say that, did he? Of course he did. Perv.
He told me he just wanted to run an idea by me.
Ah, just a passing thought, huh?
His one allotment for the day.
Ladies, you're looking very beautiful this morning.
Why, thank you.
Or wait, no, I'm sorry. Fern, you are looking very beautiful this morning.
Hey!
I'm sorry, I never really got this whole best friend thing down. Am I supposed to find her attractive too?
No.
Yes.
Got it.
You're delightfully awkward this morning. What's up?
Well, Tiffany told me that you needed to relax after your thing, so I'm here to help.
Tiffany wasn't supposed to say anything about that.
No, Tiffany told Cole not to tell Fern that Tiffany told you.
Well, Cole forgot that Tiffany told Cole not to say that to Fern, so Fern, please forgive Tiffany for telling Cole.
Besides, it's not a big deal. I took off sick today so we could go skateboarding.
How is taking off work for me not a big deal? And how is breaking my head open skateboarding relaxing?
It's okay. I brought a helmet, so you won't break your head.
Do you have a helmet for the rest of me? Because it is all very breakable.
I do not.
Look, I like you, Cole, but I don't know if I'm at the break my bones for you level yet.
Yes, you are.
Do I look stupid in this thing?
Well, lucky for you, helmets aren't exactly the IQ test people might think they are. But it is a good gauge of cuteness.
Smooth.
Eventually, I hope to be riding alongside of you, but for now, we're just gonna take things slow.
The level one is cute.
Yeah, it is. The bigger the board, the sturdier it is. You're gonna have a hard time crashing this boat.
I used to fool around on a friend's board when I was a kid.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah. It shows. Ooh, 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 ooh. Come back now. That's a good first try, but I can't be seen in public with anybody who pushes Mongo.
That sounds insulting.
A little. Just push with your back foot. Not your front.
That's it. Mongo sounds just fine.
First rule of skateboarding. Looking cool at all costs. Pushing Mongo is the antique.
And yet I'm in this nerdy helmet.
Bleeding all over the boardwalk is even lamer than pushing Mongo. Come on, see what you got.
When I see your pretty face, you know it's on sight. Love to get down, eat some cake, take a bite, baby girl. You know how to make me feel nice. Never wanna fuss or fight. If you love me right, I love you too. You don't gotta worry if my love is true. We can spend some time, girl, if you want to. Cause there is so many things that we could do. But if you're gonna love
Feeling relaxed now?
Yeah, there's something oddly comforting about fearing for your life in a totally new way.
Awesome. You plan on keeping the helmet on, or are you thinking of falling down these stairs?
No, only if I pass out again.
Are you gonna see Tiffany's guy?
No, I already know why I panicked.
Because of your future?
Sort of. Not because of my sickness, but because I panicked because I just went on one of the most amazing dates in my entire life.
Honestly, I've never panicked because of a good thing.
Well, good things have their own finality and even more uncertainty.
Have you ever seen Annie Hall?
Yeah.
Do you know the scene where Woody Allen tells Diane Keaton that they should get their first kiss out of the way before dinner on their first date?
You totally missed that chance.
Well, it's before dinner now.
I guess we could get it out of the way so we could eat these. Lobster would seem appropriate now.
Maybe after we get a game of basketball in. Wind's picking up.
Who do you think I am? Shouldn't we fly a kite instead?
Oh no, that's way too easy.
All right, fine. Let's get this over with.
We're not doing one-on-one. We're playing crab.
What's that?
Crab, it's like horse or pig. But we're on the beach, so crab. With wind rules. Wind rules are, if you wait for the wind to die down to make your shot, it's only one letter. But if you shoot with the wind, that's 2 letters.
Okay, let's do it. I'm hungry.
All right. Ladies first, and winner gets to pick the restaurant. Loser has to pay for the appetizers, and loser has to order in the accent of the winner's choice.
High stakes.
You're up. You got a good gust now.
I see. Playing it safe, huh?
Hush.
Impressive.
Shot a few baskets in my day.
In my day. What are you, secretly an 80-year-old man?
Quiet. Put it up.
Excuse me. No pretty girls in my line of sight? It's kind of distracting.
Nope. Pretty girl rules state that I can stand wherever I want.
All right. All right. You're a C, and it's my ball.
Wait, you're supposed to match my shot. And it's my turn until you miss.
Ooh, not with wind rules.
You're making this up as you go.
Okay, I made the shot with the wind, which means I got 2 letters, matching yours, and upping you.
I concede. Okay, I'll do the stupid accent if we can just go eat.
Okay, so what do you want for
Crab dip and calamari.
Right, and accent?
Third Reich.
That is not an accent.
Sure it is. It's German, but you just yell a lot.
I'm not doing that.
It helps if you pound the table a few times.
That is childish.
Fine, okay.
Jamaican.
I think I'd pick something sexy, like French.
Oh, no. No. This is all about humor, not about sex appeal.
You just want to embarrass me.
All right, fine. We can do your sexy little French accent, but it had better be incredibly sexy.
Hey guys, can I start you with an appetizer?
We will have the crab dip and the calamari, s'il vous plaît, from merci.
Ooh, French or French Canadian?
I am from the south of France.
She's neither. She's just messing with you.
Well, you have me convinced. I'll be back with the appetizer in a few.
What did you do that for? I was convincing.
You quit halfway through our game.
I had no chance.
Bet you won't quit again. In all fairness, your French accent is kind of sexy. Maybe you should just keep doing it. Oui, oui. That's
You are how you say idiot. So, it's selfless service and the common good, huh? I wouldn't have pegged you as an altruist, at least not in the beginning.
I think a lot of boys grow up wanting to be superheroes or, I don't know, saving the world.
That's cute.
But eventually we figure out that we can't shoot lasers out of our eyeballs and nuclear accidents don't actually turn you into a green monster. Some of us figure out that maybe the closest thing is a badge and a gun. But I'm definitely no altruist any more than I am a Superman.
I would hope that all our public servants are as selfless.
Would you rather somebody come to your aid who's compelled by duty or compelled by desire?
Doesn't want to be desired.
Exactly. And I think that I'm the kind of guy who helps out of desire rather than duty.
It's rare to find that kind of drive in a career.
What drove you in your work?
That is a painful question.
We all have our reasons for taking a job or quitting. There's no shame in a day's work.
I guess I was driven by hope. Hope that the next job would be better than the one I was currently doing.
Ambition is good.
Well, ambition only lasts as long as the future looks bright.
I see.
Oh no, it wasn't my health that crushed my hopes. Actually, it gave me the courage to pull the plug. Rather, my hopes were misplaced.
How so?
Well, I'd hoped that I'd find fulfillment in my career. But with each promotion, I just kept making more money for my boss and my boss's boss, who didn't care about me at all.
I get that. Is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. If you'll excuse me just a minute, I need to use the ladies' room.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm okay. Aren't you gonna come?
Well, figured we got our goodnight kiss out of the way earlier, so probably just go home. I mean, unless you need another goodnight kiss.
Didn't say I needed another goodnight kiss. I wasn't kidding. Okay, I was kidding.
That was much better than the first. Don't make any plans tomorrow. I have an idea.
You're seriously going home now?
You have to at least make a move and give me the chance to turn you down, or else I'm going to bed feeling quite rejected.
Okay. Let's go in your bedroom. Get naked.
Let's do it.
You siren.
I thought all guys needed to, go for a test drive, make sure we're compatible before you drive me off the lot.
Do you have lady parts down there? Then I'm sure we're compatible.
Well, maybe I need to take you for a test drive. I don't have a lot of time to waste,
Ooh. And that's exactly the reason why we need to do this right. Plus, I don't want you thinking I'm in this for one thing.
In this?
10 o'clock tomorrow morning. Eat a good breakfast.
Glass of raw eggs, Rocky style.
Breakfast of champions. Good night.
Ridiculous. He brought flowers and didn't want to spend the night. Just ridiculous. And wonderful.
Skip. 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 Skip, buddy. Skip, are you okay in there? Skip. 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 Tell me what's going on.
Where am I?
Nearly dead on the bathroom floor.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, we gotta get you out of here.
No, I can't go.
You should go for a walk.
Guys, I'm going offline for a while. Lucas, if you can hear me, your mom's dragging me to the bedroom.
Do you ever shut up?
You're gonna have to take over, Fern. There's no other way. I've worked too hard.
Go to bed. Why do you eat so much delivery?
Not how I wanted my night to end. Hey, handsome.
Hey, Sundress, how you doing?
What are you all dressed up for?
I brought you something.
What's the occasion?
A northeastern swell with a southwestern breeze. Is that your bathroom mate?
You found one in pink.
Yeah, I figured it'd make you a little more comfortable since it's your first time out.
Cute. Although if I did know we were jumping into the ocean, I wouldn't have curled my hair.
Let's take mental pictures. Don't want these stunning curls and iconic sundress to go to waste.
Stunning and iconic. I could live with that.
Is, he okay?
Come on, get up. We are going to the beach.
Thought it was just gonna be us going to the beach.
He nearly died last night. He could use some fresh air and sunshine.
Or a hospital?
What am I doing out here?
I'm losing time!
Your time is going to expire unless you get up, get out, and go get some vitamin D. And you know what? If you don't go to the beach with us, you are hereby evicted immediately with full loss of property. Is this stuck to you?
You can't do that.
I don't think he wants to come with.
I never had the legal right to rent out my half bath in the first place, so I don't think you're gonna have much legal recourse. Come on. And please go take a shower. You smell like you were just removed from the anus of a beached whale.
That's the smell of success.
Did you take the roof and the doors off in winter?
It's always summer in a wetsuit.
That's just not true.
Yeah. Sun's out. You'll be fine. Plus, I put a new clean seat cover on for you.
Is your Jeep a pirate?
Definitely. Sorry, man. I didn't know you were coming, but this back seat doesn't have too many stains.
Oh, it's okay. Dirt don't scare me.
Your car smells weird.
Yeah. It does.
Gotta move on sometimes. Please let me live. 'Cause I can take back the damage that I did. But do you keep reminding me of the person that I don't want to be?
Come on, buddy. We're here.
Double kill.
Give it a rest. You're in the real world now. Get out and experience it.
How far do we go?
Stop acting like you've never been outside before.
I haven't been to the beach since I was a kid. I don't even know what to do.
Your assignment is to get your feet wet past your ankles, go find 15 uniquely beautiful seashells and 25 fascinating rocks, and build a sandcastle no smaller than 5 square feet with your newfound treasures.
Okay.
While we surf and probably make out a little, in which case you will face the other direction. Let me carry it this time.
There you go. Come on, Skippy. Come on. Let's get wet. These suits are made to keep you warm.
Can I just ease my way into it?
Commit!
No, too cold. Too cold, too cold, too cold. Oh.
It's freezing.
I bet you're pretty glad I didn't let you do sundress surfing now, huh? You know these suits are meant to keep you nice and warm.
Listen, I let you take me skateboarding and basketballing, but I have to draw the line at Arctic sports.
Arctic? All right. That's fine. So what would you rather do? Go for a long romantic walk on the beach or?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay. That's fine.
You know, can't go to libraries or bookstores anymore.
Why not?
I see the thousands of books on the sea of shelves, and I panic knowing that I can't finish them all in my lifetime.
Nobody's lifetime is long enough to finish all the books on Earth.
Yeah. When I was growing up, every year my parents would take us to the beach. And I would love to just lay in the sand and read all day. It was almost as much fun picking out the book as it was reading it. I would always make sure to finish my book, no matter what, even if it meant that my toes didn't touch the water the last day of vacation.
Nerd.
But when I moved into the hotel, I didn't bring a single one.
So you gave up reading books just because you were afraid of not finishing one?
Well, I guess it's kind of like why I panicked on our first date.
You don't finish relationships like you finish a book.
I know, but it's harder to enjoy when you know you're close to the end.
Let's see. Okay?
Yeah. Yes, wait a second.
You keep saying you're okay, but I believe you less than time.
So I have to be okay. You know, this is me now.
Alright. Think you can make it to those dunes over there? I can put some towels down and we can wash the waves from there. You've enjoyed our time together, right?
Of course. It's been wonderful.
Just wonderful?
It's wonderful, not good enough?
I mean, I'm gonna need a little more than just wonderful after this epic week. And, for bringing Skippy along.
Honestly, all our time we've spent together has been the best I've ever had. Perfection.
Well, I'm relieved to hear you say that, but I disagree. It's not perfect. Yet.
No?
You see that conch shell right behind you? Look underneath. I wouldn't ask if you were a conventional woman. But I don't think I've ever felt any kind of love like this. Maybe ever. I want to spend the rest of our time, as much as we have, together. Sandres, I love you. Will you marry me?
Cole, I love you, but...
No, but this is a ring and a conch shell.
Have you been talking to Tiffany?
Tiffany? I didn't know I needed her permission.
She told you that I wanted to get married before I died, didn't she?
I didn't talk to Tiffany.
Well, why else would you ask me so soon?
I rushed into my first marriage, too. It was great at first, but we really struggled to combine our lives. We fought a lot, and we ended up divorcing before our first anniversary.
That's comforting.
It hurt a lot, but after that I thought that I needed to take it slow, but I watched so many couples living together for years with the same problems and they divorced anyway.
So if we're all doomed, why not just rush in?
Not exactly. My wife and I never worked our problems out. We just gave up. And after our divorce, she joked it was just a practice marriage. That we'd get it right on the next one.
But I haven't had my practice yet.
You don't need practice.
Just commit, right? It's like jumping in the water. You just stay there until it works out.
Cold. And my impulse is to shout yes and jump into your arms.
Be impulsive. I love your impulsiveness.
If I say yes, I bring you into so much pain, and I can't do that. I'm sorry. Please take me home.
This world needs so much love. We cannot forget about God above. You know I'll never understand it. We all come from the same place. The one who made you, the same one who made me. The one who made the sky and the stars and the sea. You know religion just separates. That's why we need to.
Pull over right now.
Always be humble and kind. Don't let the hatred consume your mind. You know it can be hard to find all the love that's deep inside. We're living in some crazy times. In all the darkness, you can be the light. Focus on good in your life. And always be humble.
And I dumped Eric.
It's the only good thing I've heard today. She told me not to grow up to be like her. You know, she was divorced 3 times and still died alone?
Well, I don't think 3 divorces are in your future, my love.
No, but I'm already grown up and alone.
Okay, we're always growing up, and you could have Cole if you say yes.
I have no right to put him through hell for him to watch me slowly fade.
Okay, I'm sure he thought of that before asking you to marry him. And now he will just be alone too if you abandon him.
I was always going to abandon him. I thought I'd leave you before you left me, Rumi. I'll miss you.
I'm sure we'll be seeing more of each other, especially if you let me date your best friend.
Wow, Skip. Coming in hot with some serious confidence.
I've never lacked confidence.
Well, you totally have my permission.
What?
What do you say, Tiffany? You want to take this solo game to multiplayer? Co-op? Duos?
Those words mean nothing to me.
I want to take you to dinner. Seafood, steak, you name it.
I don't know.
What's a little dinner?
All right. As long as you don't mind just being a rebound date.
Cool. I'll get your number from Fern. We'll set it up.
Did he already find a place?
He has a place, actually. Really nice house in town. He's just out here so his friends and family wouldn't bother him.
Huh. Never would have guessed.
appointment with Sarah up front.
Can I get you anything else, miss? Miss?
No, thanks. Actually, there was an older woman who would come in every day and order the chocolate pancakes. Do you remember her?
Oh, yeah, I remember her.
You do?
Of course. Sweet lady and a very good tipper. Did she go home?
Yeah, she did.
I'm gonna miss her. She was becoming part of my routine.
I didn't think you'd... I'm really glad you came.
Tiffany told me if I didn't, that I'd be in big trouble.
You've been talking to Tiffany?
I won't make a habit of it.
My parents were amazing people. I mean, good at everything. And after they died, I wanted to continue their legacy. To prove my worth to the world, I guess. So, I crashed the white-collar scene and made my mark, but the problem is that mark is probably erased now that I quit my job.
Maybe.
And I've been journaling, trying to leave something worthwhile, but I don't know who would read that, besides Tiffany.
Fern,
And
you're too hard on yourself.
let me finish. I still want to leave a mark. I just want to make sure that it's the right one and not some horrible scar.
Fern. What could possibly be scarring about you?
You're way too sweet and optimistic about me.
Will you go for one last drive with me?
I'm not sure I'm used to the smell yet.
It'll grow on you.
Well played, sir. I see the pirate's potential now.
Potential. I like that word. This is gonna be a good memory.
The kind you wish won't end.
It won't.
I'm going to end, Cole. We can't fix that.
But memories don't end. I've made more with you worth holding on to than ever before in my life.
You're just infatuated. I mean, you barely know me.
Do you remember the scene from when Harry met Sally and how they interviewed those married couples who had been together for decades?
You watch way too many girly movies.
My favorite is the arranged marriage that they interviewed, where the husband spied on the wife before they got married to see if she was pretty.
It's cute, if a bit shallow.
I would have thought so too. If they hadn't have been happily married for many years.
It's because she was pretty.
No.
It's because she wasn't pretty.
That's not why they stayed.
Because they committed.
I know that it's sudden,
But I'm done procrastinating my happiness.
It's going to be full of suffering.
It's not possible.
I can't let you do that because it
Fern,
will.
I'm gonna have to be a glass half empty on this one. Because I know that it's gonna be half full of suffering. Okay, I know that. But the other half? The other half is gonna be full of strawberry lemonade.
And you'll drive me here every day?
Every day.
Well, maybe some days we can stay in.
You're the boss.
Okay, but there's gotta be some sort of latency period, right? Because or else it's just weird.
Well, naturally, there's going to have to be some sort of planning. And I probably am going to need to learn a few things about you, such as your real name.
I don't know. I might be ready for marriage, but I don't know if I'm ready for that yet.
Get over here. It's Ashley, isn't it? With the Liegih or whatever it
You're
is.
impossible.
It's a hyphenated name, is it? It's not. Carolyn.
No.
Carolyn.
No.
Sarah Lynn.
No. You're not gonna get it.
Jackie? I'm gonna guess it.
Dear Journal, we did wait a responsible amount of time. About 2 weeks. 10 days, to be exact. We kept the planning pretty low-key, and the availability of the venue was wide open. I'll have to fill you in on Skip and Tiv in the pages to come, but I've got a pretty good feeling. And yes, I wore a sundress.
swimming in the deep, deep water. Try to navigate, throw myself in the fire. Come out unscathed, surrounded by dinner wolves. But I won't be their prey, you know, no weapon form will prosper today. And I said, why must they hate? With so much disdain, life ain't no game. Can't remain the same, oh no. Swimming in deep, deep water. Gotta navigate, throw myself in the fire. Come out unscathed, surrounded by dinner wolves. But I won't be their prey, you know, no weapon form will prosper today. And I said, I love you while you want me to fall. Gave so much, you took it all. It gets so hard to understand, but I still stand tall. You made me a part of who I am, so it's all thanks to y'all.